Shimmy, brother, he gets it, man. He gets it. Benjamin. So, shalom to you brothers out there, shalom. And all praises to the Most High, His only begotten Son, and the Holy Spirit, God of Abraham, Isaac, and Israel. And peace and mercy to the 1/3 and the 144th. So, I wanted to read a book of 2ndsamuel chapter 16 real quick. When we jump up, it goes into Shimei cursing David. Shimei, he was a Benjamite. He was the one that was sent by the Most High to afflict David and curse him. And he was throwing stones at him. He was casting dust at him. Because why was he doing that? Because he was standing on the behalf of the house of Saul. But the main point I wanted to get to was verse 15. It says, Absalom enters Jerusalem. Absalom enters Jerusalem. So the more I read the story, the more I understand about Bethlehem Ephrata, the more I understand about myself and how much, how different our family is from everything else. We could talk about Nathan, we can talk about Abner, we can talk about Saul, we can talk about Nathan, David, Jonathan. These are all my family members right here. This is my family right here. This is who I really gravitate towards. And just like I was saying in the beginning of my last video, right? When it comes to the new covenant, 'cause I was watching spiritual life lessons, and these guys, I mean, they got the new covenant on point. They understand the new covenant. They believe the new covenant, which is beautiful. Yeah, that's pretty much it. They just gotta stand up for the name of the Lord. He's not no pagan name. He's not. He's not. He's not. He's not. No matter how many times GMS says it, no matter how many times you guys splice it and dice it, you're not gonna find that name in there. And so, if I have to be a asshole and a prick, oh, he's doing too much, then so fucking be it, man. I'm Benjamin. I stand up for my father's words, and no matter if guys kick me out, you can't kick somebody out the house if they are the house. You can't. And that's why I say to you brothers in the new covenant, right? I'm just gonna say this to the spirit. Don't allow anyone to tell you uh, something that you're not, especially when you know who you are. You know, if you're sincere, then continue to be sincere. You don't have to. Don't allow the opinions of other people to move you and shake you. And really, when I'm speaking these things to you brothers, I'm really speaking it to myself. You see what I'm saying? Um, you know, I want to say to my roommate Benjamin, brother, my apologies, bro. My apologies, brother. If I, by what I did, in the past, I could have things could have went a little better. Things could have happened a little better, but the Lord, he had it happen the way it happened. Um, we got to look at it through the spirit, because my intentions, my intentions, what I'm doing right now is to teach the truth, stand up for the story, and guide the sheep in the right way. And my intentions, just from my perspective, was pure. Now I did a whole lot of stuff that wasn't right, but I do apologize, brother, because I know we're family. We're supposed to look out for one another. We're supposed to hold each other down and be in one mind, one accord, one spirit. Yeah, that the things that the Corinthians were doing was not right, man. Man sleeping with his stepwife and stepmother and all that stuff. Yeah, that's not. Whew, man. So this is 2 Samuel chapter 16 and verse 15. It says, "And Absalom and all the people, the men of Israel, came to Jerusalem, and Ahithophel with him." Right. So what do we know about Absalom? He was the third son of David. He was the son of David. Um, Fucking handsome. I think the scriptures talks about him being handsome. He had his hair was. I think he shaved his hair and it weighed a certain amount. But he was a goodly young man. He was a handsome young man. Um, Amongst the congregation, there was no one else like him. The most handsomest man in Jerusalem. It says, "And Absalom and all the people, the men of Israel, came to Jerusalem, and Ahithophel with him. And it came to pass when Hushai the Archite, David's friend, was come unto Absalom, that Hushai said unto Absalom, God save the king, God save the king. And Absalom said unto Hushai, Is this thy kindness to thy friend? Why wentest thou not with thy friend? Right, because Hushai was a counselor of David. He was one of the ministers of David. And Hushai said unto Absalom, Nay, but whom the Lord and this people and all the men of Israel choose, his will I be, and him will I abide. Pretty much saying whoever's in power is who he's going to give counsel to. And again, whom shall I serve? Shall I not serve in the presence of his son? As I have served in thy father's presence, so will I be in thy presence. Then said Absalom to Ahithophel, Give counsel among you what we shall do. Right, because what was taking place with Absalom? He was trying to take the kingdom from his father. He was standing in the king's gate, and whoever had a matter or disagreement, he was the one that was giving counsel to the people of Jerusalem, to the people of Zion. All right, so it says, Then said Absalom to Ahithophel, Give counsel among you what we shall do. And Ahithophel said unto Absalom, Go in unto thy father's concubines, which he has left to keep the house, and all Israel shall hear that thou abhorred thy father. Then shall the hands of all that were with thee be strong. So they spread Absalom a tent upon the top of the house, and Absalom went in unto his father's concubines in the sight of all Israel. And the counsel of Ahithophel, which he counseled in those days, was as if a man had inquired at the oracle of the Most High. So was all the counsel of Ahithophel, both with David and with Absalom. So I just wanted to bring that out real quick to the spirit. Uh, I'm going to listen to the counsel of Ahithophel. So if I'm abhorred by Israel and even my father, then so be it. Hey, Shalom.